वेलकम टू डिक्टेशन वर्ल्ड स्टेनो।
आज का मोटिवेशन के साथ शुरू करेंगे। सक्सेसफुल पीपुल आर नॉट गिफ्टेड, दे आर हार्ड वर्किंग। एक्सरसाइज नंबर 1. This appeal is preferred against, the order dated 1912-2014, where under the Lord single judge allowed WP (C) number 1842/2012 filed by the respondent herein and set aside the order dated 1/2/2012 passed by the Central Information Commissioner (CIC) under the Right to Information Act, 2005 (for short RTI Act). Stop. The facts in brief are as next. The appellant herein filed an application under the RTI Act with the Central Public Information Officer, Department of Justice, Government of India, seeking the information relating to the details of the medical facilities availed by the individual judges and their family members of the Supreme Court in the last 3 years, including the information relating to expenses on private treatment in India or abroad. Stop. The CPIO, to whom the said application was transferred under Section 6 (3) of the Act, rejected the same by order dated 2/2011 on the ground that it is an exempted information under Section 8 (1) of the Act. Stop. The appeal preferred by the appellant herein was dismissed by the First Appellate Authority by order dated 7/3/2011. Stop. However, the further appeal to the CIC was allowed and by order dated 3/8/2011, the CIC directed the CPIO to provide the total amount of medical expenses of individual judges reimbursed by the Supreme Court during the last 3 years, both in India and abroad, wherever applicable. Stop. There was also a direction that the CPIO shall be bring to the notice of the competent authority in the Supreme Court and ensure that arrangements are made in future for maintaining the information as while furnishing the actual total medical expenditure for the years 2007-8, 2008-9 and 2009-10, inform the appellant herein that the judge-wise information regarding actual total medical expenditure is not required to be maintained and is not maintained. Stop. Contending that the information furnished by the CPIO is not in compliance with the order dated 3/8/2011, the appellant herein had again approached the CIC and thereupon by order dated 1/2/2012, the CIC reiterated its direction dated 3/8/2011. Stop. Next. Aggrieved by the said order, the appellant herein filed WP within bracket C number 1842/2012 stop by the order under appeal, the Lord single judge allowed the writ petition holding that the order passed by CIC purportedly in exercise of power under section 19 within bracket 8 within bracket A within bracket IV of the Act stop is erroneous while taking note of the fact that the information sought by the respondent appellant herein was with regard to expense incurred on medical facilities of judge retail as well as serving and that the said information is personal information which is exempted from disclosure under section 8 within bracket 1 within bracket J of the RTI Act and that the medical bills would indicate the treatment and oblique or medicines required by individual and the same would clearly be an invasion of the privacy, the lone single judge held that the question of issuing any direction under section 19 within bracket A within bracket 8 within bracket IV of the Act to facilitate access to such information does not arise. Stop next. Assailing the said order, Sri Prashant Bhushan, the Lone Counsel, appearing for the appellant, vehemently contended that the information pertaining to expenditure of public money on a public servant is not exempted under section 8 within bracket 1 within bracket J of the RTI Act. Stop.